Hi, we are here with one more course for you, and this time it is on Docker. The course title is Working with Containers Using Docker. In this course, you will learn about Docker and containerization, what are Docker objects, and working with Docker Hub, how to containerize an application, working with Docker Compose, creating Docker clusters, the different types of Docker networks, security of Docker. Before getting into the course description, let me brief you on what is Docker. Docker is a platform for developing, shipping, and running applications. The idea of Docker is to easily develop applications for developers, ship them into containers, which can then be deployed anywhere. This course takes you through working with Docker and Docker objects and learn how to create an account in Docker Hub, push and pull the image from Docker Hub, containerize the application, work on Docker Compose, creating Docker clusters on AWS, creating Docker rules for iptables, configuring external authentication with hands-on examples. This course is designed for cloud administrators, DevOps developers, DevOps engineers, cloud engineers, and cloud architects. To complete this course, you should have basic knowledge on cloud infrastructure concepts and basic Linux commands. Let's have a look on the lessons that come under this course. Lesson 1, Introduction on Containerization, Dockers and Working with Docker Hub. Lesson 2, Containerize an Application. Lesson 3, Working with Docker Compose. Lesson 4, Docker Enterprise and Docker Cluster on AWS. Lesson 5, Docker Networking Basics. Lesson 6, Docker Security. Each lessons will have the practices that will help you to explore practically. Let's look into the list of practices of the course. In the first lesson, you will learn how to install a Docker in Linux machine and create a repository in Docker Hub, then pull a Docker image and push to Docker Hub. In the second lesson, you will learn how to containerize an application using existing image and create an application by creating an image. In third lesson, you will be working with Docker Compose. In fourth lesson, you will learn how to create Docker clusters on AWS. In lesson 5, you will learn how to create different types of Docker network, then creating Docker rules for iptables, then you will learn how to configure proxy for containers. In lesson 6, you will be configuring external authenticator for Docker images, then limiting access to Docker containers. Practice environment for this course requires a valid AWS account to access the AWS cloud resources. AWS user account should have the privilege to update or add security ports, then PuTTY or Git bash installed in the local machine to connect to cloud. To summarize, you have got information about detailed course objectives, course description based on objectives, then course target audience, prerequisites for taking up this course, detailed course schedule, practice environment used in the course to do the activities.